think so. On the field of play. Meanwhile, it's a goal kick right after the substitutions have been sorted out. And it is former Black Star player Haminu Dramani who goes off. He's played his part for the Parliamentarians. And it's a break for him. Still young, still active. And it's Bernard Donbote who joins his colleagues on the field for the parliamentary team. Bernard Donbote, one of the youth coaches for Accra Hearts of Oak. Such a gifted winger in his day. Better than Donbote. The judiciary give the ball away. The parliamentarians will say thank you very much. It's difficult for them to penetrate at this stage. Atumambe who comes in to help. The pass is laid on, but nobody runs after that. Referee's whistle had gone. Free kick effective. We'll be tricking down towards the dying embers of the game, and it's been all fun and it's all fun and excitement here on the field of play. Judiciary with full control. Good pass. Fortunately, pushes the ball on too far. Well, and the chase is on, but again, go. Going forward. Across, but goes towards goalkeeper.
All goals in the game. But it looks like players are struggling to put the ball at the back of the net.
Well, this is a game that is being played without the game plan, as it were. It's an opportunity for you to flex your muscles on the field of play as the judiciary come forward. Oh, timely clearance. Got there in the right, at the right time and in the right place at Jiman Bedu. It's a forward thrust now. Can he keep it in play? The parliamentarians. Was a quick swing, but it went over the top. Could be goal number 2. Goalkeeper Smith. The involvement of the legends in this game has brought a lot of spark to it. The judiciary have an opportunity to tear off. Pass well read. And it crosses over to the far side. Keeping it in play. Nicely done. It's a long cross to the near side. The all-stood ball watching is still in play. Here's an opportunity for the parliamentarians. It goes over the goalkeeper. He does well to get away. Over the line it goes. The advantage will stay. With the parliamentarians. A lot of to the near side. Lovely over. Now can they go through the middle? Flag stays down. There's an opportunity to drive forward. They give the ball away. But the parliamentarians open the game nicely, playing some very good football at this stage. Ajiman Bedu mops up in defense, but then he will edge them on. And there they go forward. He's got two players in front of them, twisting and turning. He still has the opportunity. He's still going, and yet still going. He's got the opportunity for the pass. He decides to go for glory. Missed the opportunity. A bit too strong, that pass. Long ball through the center circle. Stopped dead in his tracks. I'm sure at some point in time we will see His Excellency the President joining the players on the field of play to go through the exchange of pleasantries in a match between Accra Hearts of Oak and Accra Great Olympics. Whistle goes, time for substitution. Substitution time for the parliamentarians. Let's see. As they're making a change. And they're being urged on. Well, lace on the pass, and that's a very good pass. Now they come forward. They need to create the openings through the middle. It looks like Diouf himself is down. Not too sure exactly what happened. But the judiciary gave the ball away. Surging forward now. Ball has been headed away by Amankwan Reku. It's one of the proud partners of this Democracy Cup. Max Buy is in session. And for those who are interested in all the goodies from Max Buy, they obviously have a stand just outside the stadium, and you can go there and get all the goodies that you want. Clearly, they are here for you. Prices have been curtailed so that it can meet every pocket. That's Don Botte He's still down. And then he gets up on his feet. Would love to continue the game. Center referee takes a look at his watch once. The parliamentary team won. The judiciary team won as a scoreline in this curtain raiser. Still have a couple of minutes remaining, and so would fancy the chances to get the better of him, but he goes down and referee would give the advantage to Team Parliament. Hoping that it's not too bad, but he's been stretched. The ambulance waiting to declare away for a throw. Injury worries for the judiciary team. They have a player who's just been sent into the ambulance. And we hope that it's not as bad as we think it is. To defend from the judiciary, putting their passes together as they come through the middle. Ball bounces off the shin of Prince Tego. That is still an advantage for the judiciary, unfortunately. Pass well read. And from the build-up, the judiciary not a haste to get any more goals. Good defend. Goalkeeper has the opportunity of it's just unfortunate we did not see the likes of
I understand he could during the warm up. That is why John Mensah, the rock of the Gibraltar, couldn't have the bite of the game. We all expected him to be part of the team. At least 30 minutes wouldn't be bad for John Mensah.
yeah, it would have been interesting to have seen the Rock himself showcase that raw strength.
One of the best that Ghana has produced in recent times.
Yeah.
He was part of the 2006 World Cup squad, 2010 World Cup squad. Sefra AFCON to his belt.
Yo. Can Mistake get to it? No. And effectively has been taken away. That's Prince Take. Oh, that was well read.
The Prince of Goals.
Yeah.
Former Mamu has to strike. won the Gold King in the Ghana. He won quad. And of course, 2010 World Cup squad.
Or rolls over to goalkeeper. Game continues now. Opportunities have come both ways, but they have not taken the advantage. And that's a free kick, obviously a foul. An opportunity for another substitution for the parliamentarians. That's a bulky player. And he comes onto the field. Long free kick. It's given away. And the parliamentarians with the throw. Referee noticed an infringement and then it will go back. Referee Kazumi, as he's known, walks away. Game is virtually in the closing stages. Jiman Bedu helps his colleague up, Sports Manly. Shares a little bit of a chit with them. Yeah, that's how strong he went in. It's cleared away. It's the 2025 KGL Democrat Cup coming your way from the University of Ghana Stadium. Curtain raiser between the parliamentarians and the judiciary. Foul committed player goes down in the box. Still, the main itself and Premiership side taking on Division 1 campaigners and arch rivals Accra Great Olympics. Quick changes being made by both sides, and that was the infringement that brought the player down. Long ball into the 18-yard box. And he went down. After challenge. Including His Excellency the President. We will try and see whether we can take a look into the VIP box to find out who's in and who's out. And I think this time it's the goalkeeper for the judiciary team who is making way. Goalkeeper has played his part. And there's a lot of support coming to the player who just entered the field of play. Game will continue. Good control.
It's the Indomitable Hero Pack promo. The goal is to win a trip to Disneyland Paris. We all have 8 comic books, right?
I have won a PS5 in the weekly draw by entering the code through the USSD. I won a TV last week and that is so happy. I just entered my 8 code to indomigana.com. I cannot wait to win my bicycle.
I really hope I'll win my tablet.
Now, what we all
Into the 18-yard box, player goes down, referee's player. As well. Players will congratulate each other. 1 goal apiece settle the tie between the judiciary and the athlete. Of course, filled with some of our legends of football. And we say thank you very much. On the whole, how interesting.
The parliamentarian and, of course, the S players, they all enjoy themselves on the pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I was
that
happy
brings
to
us to
see
the end of the game
a lot of players who have played for our various national teams and, of course, Ghana Premier League. Players like Malam Yaya, Tofik Alulu, Efri Yakwa, Emmanuel Ajimambi, Platini, Gordon Atram. All these players were in the team. Charles Taylor, Jerry Akamenko. They all played their part of the game, enjoying good football. To see more of these games.
One goal apiece during regulation time. And let's see how from the penalty spot the men will be separated from the boys. The players who will go through the penalty shootout are on the field. For the parliamentarians, it includes Prince Tego. I see our Mankwa Mreku on the part of the judiciary. And referee would walk the 2 goalkeepers through the formality, the do's and the don'ts, as it were. Instructions time is over. Let's get ready for the first penalty kick. I want to believe that the parliamentarians would want to exploit the expertise of the legendary Prince Tego.
The Prince of Bulls.
First penalty kick, and the parliamentarians will take it first. Goalkeeper saves it. Pristagos can save.
You need to put up your best to save it.
Yeah.
Once a Premier League top scorer, made his debut for the Blasters at early stage. He was part of the Blasters team that went to 2006 Africa Cup of Nations. Was part of Bulaban Rajabak's team that went to the quarterfinal stage.
And it's a clean goal by the judiciary.
He has been super throughout the day. Fan Methoda.
Expertly done by the judiciary team. Picked his spot and placed it nicely. No antidote. Not at all. The parliamentarians at it again. Second penalty kick off the goalpost. It's taken by the parliamentarians. They missed one, they scored one.
Yeah.
And the trotting that comes to pick the ball is a trot. Former captain of Accra Hearts of Oak. Yeah, Amankwa Miracle. Amankwa Miracle behind the ball. And the goalkeeper saves it. How the minds are falling. Both sides have missed a penalty each. Well by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper guessed well and dived towards the right direction. Meanwhile, just in front of the dressing room tunnel, waiting to bring the player on the field. So 2 misses by the parliamentarians. Completely off target. And the last, he misses against the crossbar. Well, I'm sure the officials and the fans are having a feel of what it takes to take penalty kicks. The pressure that is on you. Went in solidly, displaced the goalkeeper, but against the crossbar. And this time, it goes the of next series at the University. Goalkeeper stands alert. This will be a left-footed penalty kick. Miles and miles and miles and miles over. And these ladies can afford to be happy. team. It's been lots of fun, lots of action. These ladies and gentlemen in the crowd have really enjoyed themselves. The parliamentarians cement their authority over the judiciary. Will you make of full-time? What do you make of the penalty? Well,
Right from the selection, the way they play their kicks, they show the sign of a team who is ready to carry the day. And now, I'm not really surprised they've been able to win the penalty shootout.
congratulations to the parliamentary team, Democracy Cup 2025. They have announced their presence by beating their judiciary service team via the penalty shootout.
At first, I'm really surprised seeing some of the S players playing for the current team and some of them for the S players. But they've done their best. Nice exercise from both sides, and they deserve to carry the day. They scored the first goal from Gordon Atram Platini. The S players came back to their win Canada. Congratulations to both of them.
Indeed, congratulations to the two sides. They have entertained the crowd here in the 2025 Democracy Cup curtain raiser. We're actually seeing a lot more of them again. Thank you very much, but there's more to come, including the main item on the agenda. It's the Democracy Cup 2025. It's Accra Hearts of Oak taking on Accra Great Olympics. We will be joining you again with more action with the main event of the evening. Thank you very much.
Jordan.